We've all been there, stuck in a maze of prompts trying to get through to a real person at the credit card or mortgage company. When you've got an issue, it can be quite frustrating to deal with it. But now there's an agency meant to keep all banks, credit card, and loan companies in line. Jennifer Lukey has the real deal tonight on the Consumer Protection Financial Bureau and what it can do for you.
Like many of us, Rich Marigasso has had his fair share of issues with his credit card company.
They're just ridiculous with the high interest rates and never really willing to work with you or anything like that.
There's been a few times he's just thrown his hands in the air.
It takes a lot of time and effort, you know. I mean, got to work all day, then come home and spend, you know, up to a couple hours on the phone with them going over things.
Rich is not alone, and that's why the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau was recently set up by the feds. Its purpose is to make sure financial companies are playing by the rules, and when there are issues, to help consumers. So far, hundreds of thousands of complaints have been filed with this agency. When it comes to credit cards, billing disputes seem to be the biggest issue. With mortgage companies, it's problems related to loan modifications and foreclosures. Opening and closing accounts seems to be the biggest issue against banks, and college loan lenders get a large amount of complaints about billing and fees. The complaint information is searchable on the agency's website and will be updated often so you can keep track of just how your bank does. Even folks who haven't had any complaints with their specific credit card company say having this kind of information at their fingertips can only be helpful.
We get to know as consumers, we get a better idea what the banks are doing, how many complaints they're getting.
And perhaps get a better idea of just who to do business with.
And they got to make money, that's their business, so, I mean, it's at the, you know, person's expense. I mean, it's better to pay cash for things.
In Albany, Jennifer Lukey, CBS 6 News.
If there's something you'd like the real deal on, you can reach Jennifer anytime by emailing her at thereal@cbs6albany.com.